So thank you, Sanjay ji. First of all, I think great work being done by 21cc, and as I can see, it's blurring the differences between who are the people who are supposed to know what they are talking and explaining things to the young guys, and the young guys teaching us what is possible and how things can be approached. So Sparsh in particular, I would like to congratulate for something that has really excited me. It's a way of looking at learning and seeking jobs in the most stress-free way possible. Gamifying this, I mean, never I could never think of it myself. And Sparsh, I think I'll ask Sanjay ji to give me your number, because I have to get in touch with you. So that is part one. As to your question, why did I join railways? So railways is also all right. I mean, it's not that that banking and private sector and they are all exciting careers. But I mean, looking back, I don't think railways. There's anything to regret about joining railways. At our stage, when we were in class 12th, or we were graduating from college, you pretty much looked at doing what dad told you to do, or doing what dad did. So civil services for us was something like a family profession. So one took the exam and joined. Of course, railways was very high in my list of options. But when I look back and I try and see through the question that you are asking, is that what is it that you look for in a career, and what are the ingredients that you would want to find there. So there ought to be some brick and mortar, some field content. You should be able to go out there and get into some action. So I mean, railways, like your own profession, provides you that there is a field content, there is brick and mortar, there is steel and wheels, hardware. And then there is an element of technology, there is an element of analyzing, there is an element of data crunching on a day-to-day basis. There is a lot of man management to be done. At a fairly junior level, you have about 4,000 to 5,000 people reporting to you, and you have to sort of conduct yourself and take decisions in a manner that you do justice to what you're trying to do. Secondly, there is public interface, there is accountability. So those aspects also provide a lot of satisfaction. Whether it is the management of a kumbh, or a rally, or a public rally, or any sort of festival when there is a huge rush of people. So both from the passenger point of view, and then of course there is a lot of interaction with industry, and very close connection with the logistics ecosystem, as it were, the supply chains of various industries, and you play a critical role there. So that is there, and of course the scale is very good. I think you were mentioning some sort of. So the scale, you are looking at, managing the location and the, in a division, typically 100 to 150 to 250 locomotives, each worth 7 to 8 crores, and about, let's say, 10,000 wagons. So, I mean, that is only the rolling stock, and then, of course, a lot of fixed infrastructure. So, in those sense, it does tend to give you a lot of satisfaction of dealing with something that is relevant and that is lasting.